Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Invisible Link, episode number 2, I want to say. So, the very first mission took us a bit longer than I expected to. That's because I was actually hoarding credits, and number 2, we went the wrong way where the exit was supposed to be. It didn't go smoothly. I'm going to say that much. It did not go as smoothly as I expected it to be, but at least, nobody actually went down, and we still got a lot of credits. We got some levels in the process, and that's actually really important. So right now, for level or mission number 2, because of the site list that we acquired from the last mission, we have a few different places to actually check out now. This is going to be a level 1 mission. Level 1, level 1, and level 1. Everything's pretty far away from us, unfortunately, which means we have to kind of travel a bit further. We only have 60 hours remaining too as well.
This security office just got a priority shipment from a nearby weapons shop. Looks like they might be testing some new gear there. Let's steal it.
And this one seems like the one that I'm interested in. This is going to give us a highly valued item to better equip our agents or sell them for profit. So either way, one way or the other, we get a good item or we could sell it for some money over here. So I'm going to definitely go with this one right here. It's going to cost us, 12 hours to get over here? Let's go ahead and do it. So let's get this over with. I need a drink. Alright, Decker, you and me both. So for this room to start off with, I hate rooms with more than one door to start off with, and this is one of them. Because it means that basically a patrol could come in here any moment. We have a locked door, which we need a level 1 security card, more than likely to get through. The only way we could get those, to my knowledge, is by knocking out a guard and taking it off of their body, or stealing it without knocking them out, which is another skill you could get down the line too. And we could actually go through here or through here. Alrighty, so let's see about Decker. Let's have you peek through this door since you're here. Alrighty, and off the bat already, we have a potential power supply over here, which we could hack with Incognita. She does have 10 power to start off with, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, let's switch over to International just so we could get some idea as to what we could hack around here. And there's a lot to hack. There's going to be a lot of extra power for Incognita, so let's grab this one, let's grab that. Yeah, let's grab that. So she's going to be up to 16 already, which is pretty ideal. What in the world is this thing? Obake drone. Hack this unit in the mainframe to gain temporary control. No hearing, does not detect sound. Knockout immune. And local scanner. I have never seen that before in the practice runs that I did, so that worries me a little bit. I might be able to hack it though, it does seem. No, I can. It doesn't note sound, but maybe I could see whatever it's seeing, so let's definitely use... Oh, alrighty, I kinda like that. So, we can hack that with Incognita and it'll tell us what's going on over here. And we do have another camera here too, so you know what? Let's actually hack this camera as well. I mean, not that we really need it now that we have this drone, but so be it. Now, there does seem to be a lot of watched areas over here. That might mean a guard, or it might mean another drone. So we'll keep that in mind. I could move the drone? Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry, this is new to me right now. I'm still not very well versed in this game, so cut me a little slack here. Alrighty, so I could move you apparently. Now, moving you, will that cause any issues? Like, are they gonna be alerted, or what's the deal here? Okay, I'm gonna keep moving him, but I'm not sure if he is gonna trigger anything by stepping over here, or if it's because he's a drone in the area, it's gonna be like, okay, cool, it's just, it's all slinky just walking around again. So he's out of points already. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna move him there, and hopefully it doesn't alert anything to our area here. So, this area seems to be really guarded. I want to check it out. It might mean something, but because we have the drone over here, I'm going to wait till we inspect it with him first. Now, Deck, you're kind of blocking the door here, buddy, so let's open this door up here really quickly. Nothing should be around here anyway. I could hack this right now for... It'll tell me where the trigger point should be, though. So you know what? Let's go ahead and drop the 2 points into this one. And there's a trigger point over there. Okay. So, that door is going to lead to that. More than likely, there should be a guard there, then. Deck, let's have you come over here. You have a few points left over. Let's see about peeking over through here. We have a safe. Perfect. That's more credits for us. Let's go ahead and hack it right now. Let's have you hang out there for a second, Dex. And International, just in case there is a patrol that comes into this room, let's have you come in here, number 1. Let's have you... I don't think we should close the door right now. I don't think we really need to. But let's have you come over here and hang out. Take a peek. No guard yet, but that doesn't mean that there might not be anybody there. And just to be on the safe side, let's have you go into ambush, just in case somebody decides to walk in through here, you could knock him out. And Decker, just in case, we might as well set you up for ambush too. And that's going to be our turns for now. Let's play it a little bit safe here. Let's zoom out. Okay. As expected. So our drone Apparently knocks out after 1 turn. It says knockout immune? Oh, knockout damage itself can not knock him out, but he will reboot. Hack this unit in the mainframe to gain temporary control. It's only temporary. Okay. Drones investigated with short-range scanner that will locate targets even behind cover. Oof. That's scary. So if you want to go through this room, we gotta make sure we hack him and move him the fuck away from there if we want to get through there. So let's keep that in mind. We know there's a possible guard. Well, we know there's a guard for sure. I just wish I knew what his patrol route was. So with Decker, let's really quickly... open door. There's no exit over there. Hopefully no exit altogether in this room. We can just come in and grab what's in here and get back out, which just seems to be the case right now. We got 150 credits. Good. That's pretty ideal. Let's come over here. We might as well just close the door behind us. I don't expect there to be any danger there, but just to be on the safe side and move you down over here next to this door. And let's put you into ambush just in case. Now, International. There's a dude here. Let's see if we could peek in here. Okay, still can't see him. Okay. I'm gonna open this door. And even if it was to alarm him, we still have people ready for ambushes anyway. Let's peek one more time now. Gives us a better idea of the room itself, but again, he's still probably somewhere over here. So he basically comes through here and then down through this door. We have a nano fabricator over here as well. We can spend some credits to get some items. I'm gonna say that we just hang out, right? Let's not risk anything. For the most part, it does seem that she could run over here behind this thing and still be safe, but is that something I really want to risk? I guess we are now. We have a wireless scanner over here. There's a camera here. We can't hack it right now because it's offline. So, let's send her over here. There's a few wireless scans, which is good. This is more safes for us to actually steal from. We have 9 power. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Alrighty, so you hang out there. Let's put you just in case into ambush as well. Let's end our turn. Alrighty. And that guy's back into this other room right here. And that drone should be online again. And I could hack him over and over, it does seem. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind in case we have to go through there, which I expect this to. So this guy's going to come into this room back and forth, right? Meaning I could post up over here and knock him out if I want to. Let's see here then. Deck, let's move you over here. Here, you still can't see shit, huh? Let's see. Come in through here. We could peek over here and see what's happening over there. I don't expect there to be much of anything, though. Oh, you know what I just realized, though? No, we already... Do we need to literally... It's inactive right now, so it's not triggering anything. It should be red lights whenever we walk through when we trigger it, so I don't think we need to actually turn it on for now. With Decker, since he's already moved a few units as well, door's right here. Let's come over here and set up for an ambush, I'm going to say, right? Yeah. We know there's a door over there. I hope there's no patrol coming in through that side, because they will be able to spot me. I think we should be fine, though. So let's just take a peek. That's where the guard is at, and his patrol's going to be back out here, I have to imagine. There's another door over here that leads to that one, too, by the way. Alrighty, let's actually go into ambush mode, then. And he's going to probably come out, and the moment he does, we'll knock him out. Now, International... Excuse me? Oh, my bad. Switch over to her, and let's see about... This is offline, right? Game, don't fuck me, right? It's offline. Good. I'm going to set her over here. And I'm doing this just because, just in case for some odd reason he comes out of this door, we can knock him out from here. So at least we get him from either way. I am, again, hoping nothing comes out of this door, though, which I don't expect to. I haven't heard any noise from that one. So let's go ahead and go into ambush, end our turn. And this guy's going to be knocked out by Decker. Okay. So now, I'm going to keep him pinned. And with International, I say we go through the safes. So you're next. Let's have you go in here. We have another camera in there. Let's, loot. 150, good. Loot again. 150, alrighty. And there's a door right here. You have one more AP, right? But you're not going to be able to peek. If I move you here. Okay. Let's have you just post up right here. You can't peek anymore, unfortunately, so we'll leave that to next turn. We'll hack this right now for a little bit of extra power for Incognito, though. And Decker, do we want to get this guy awoken already, or do we want to go and check out what's happening over here? It's going to cost me all of my AP, and I won't be able to peek this turn. I'm going to say we hold off on the pin, and just make sure what's happening in this room before we commit to moving him. So let's just end our turn with Decker. Drone is still doing his thing over there. Right? Yeah. Drone is still doing his thing. We're about to hit level 1 security level after this turn, meaning some cameras will start rebooting and coming online. International, let's take a little peek over here. Ah, the exit's right there, but we still have not acquired the guard office, though, so... at least we know where the exit's at, which is good. Let's find out if there's anything over on this side, though. Nope. Okay, so we know this is kind of almost, for the most part, a safe haven. This right here is a nano fabricator. Spend credits for items. I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to imagine, more than likely, this guard door, or wherever the objective is, has to be through here, right? Because of this fucking drone. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, I can't hack him because I can't see him anymore. I get you. I was worried there for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Alrighty. I still think that's going to be our main objective. So, International, let's have you come up here. We're going to check this door out just in case, though. And this guy's going to continue pinning down this... Oh, by the way, did we steal from him? No, we did not. Let's grab these chips. And yeah, just continue with the pinning right now, Deck. Alright, the drone is back. Good. Alrighty, so, cameras are coming online. Good, 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 I get it. I get it. So, what I could do now, let's see. A few cameras around my area are going to start rebooting now, which is no good. This one and this one especially worry me. This one's going to come online too, but we're not still coming in through this room, so we don't have to worry about it until on the way out. What I'm going to do, though, is let me just hack this one. We still have 10 power left over, which is ideal. We'll hack that and that. So those are the ones that we're worried about. I want to use some power as well to hack the drone. Move the drone over here and get a good look as to what's happening over on that side. So let's definitely hack drone one more time. This camera is there, that's fine. Let's switch over to the drone and move his ass all the way over here. I want to make sure... Okay. I think we're fine then, right? I could kill a security camera with the drone? Oh, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Should I do it? Okay, well, I did it. I hope that's fine. I mean, it doesn't seem to alarm anybody. Okay. We know there's no door here, so maybe this is not where I was supposed to go. So that's good. If that's the case, we could completely ignore that room altogether, and maybe this is where our objective should be. Alright, so International, you have a few turns here. That's going to waste all of them right now. Let's come in through here, close this door down, and post you up over here to take a peek next turn. Decker, I still feel like we should continue pinning this guy down, so I'm going to do that. Let's end our turn. I'm going to send her out there to do her thing. Secure level's up at 1. We already knew that. Meaning the cameras are coming online again. Alrighty, so now you peek. Alrighty. We have a save. We have a few saves. We have another hack console for her, which is good. Oh, that might be it. This might be where we're headed to. It looks kind of like a really weird terminal of some kind. I hope that's the objective itself. Let's see about hacking. This is a level 2 one, huh? We have 7 power, so we're going to definitely be able to do this one, and this one. But now we're down to 1 power. Next turn, we'll be able to hack something else again, so we have to be kind of careful with our power drip over here, too. Let us now open door. Room is available to us. That's not the console, huh? I thought it would have been. Alrighty. Let's move her. Oh, wow. Can't move over there, huh? Oh, I guess I can now. Alright, so we're going to be able to hack this one. More power, and now we're back up to 10, so we're pretty good here. Let's move her here. We will loot this one. Now, the big bad boy is this one right here. That's the one that we really want. Now, I'm kind of out in the open just in case something pops out of there, so let's just put you behind this crate boxes over here, and that's going to be your turn. With Decker, I feel like we should continue just pinning this guy down. For the most part, I think she should be fine on her own, right? Yeah, so I'm going to continue pinning this guy down. I wonder how long you could do this. I've never actually tried to see how far that actually goes, but I mean, it's still working, so might as well take advantage of it. Now, you're going to come over here because you're going to be able to loot this. There's a camera there, good. 380 credits. Let's go ahead and now hack this. There's a guard over there too, good. Glad that we did that. So, we could use 1 point to observe his movement, and I think we might as well do it because we're not going to be able to come into this room right now with her anyway. So let's observe. What's your patrol like? Can't fucking tell. Oh, it just goes back in. Okay. So, here is what we do. This is going to be kind of risky. I want to open his door, and that's going to alarm him to come out here and check it out, and I'm going to ambush him with her. Now, if we do this, I feel like we should start following up Decker to give us a hand over here. So I'm going to let this guy go here for... I can knock him out again. Is that going to stack with the 3? I wonder. Let's try it out. Let's see if that stacks with the initial 3. And let's have him get the fuck out of here for now. I don't think it's going to stack, but just in case. And we will just post up here. Now, you are going to open the door, alarm him. Make sure we can go into ambush. We can.
Hey, did you see that?
Right. Now we ambush, and that's going to be our turn. I hope I'm doing this correctly here. Alright, so he's going to come over here. Ambush. Oof. Alrighty, I got worried there for a second because I thought he was wearing, like, armor. But it was just his vest. If they have some strong armor, by the way, you can't stun him sometimes, so keep that in mind. We have a level 1 security card. We have some creds as well. Good. So with the level 1 security card, we could go through this locked door over here if we wanted to, but I don't think we really need to. That did not stack, by the way. He's actually down at 2. So, we'll keep that in mind. Remember, we know this patrol is down through here and then over here. So, the way back should be a little bit tricky. We have to be careful with that one. Especially because we're about to hit level 2 security as well. Alrighty. Decker, let's have you close the door behind you. We'll progress coming up here for now. Now, we know for a fact that there's going to be nobody over here for the most part because that was this patrol. There shouldn't be anybody else here. I'm going to continue pinning with International, and it's going to end our turn right now. Let's zoom out of here really quickly. Jonah's doing his thing. This guy's going to be up next turn. Our exit's over there still. Okay. Decker, you're going to be you're going to be the scout now. So let's send you up here. Take a peek over this side. And I have to imagine that these X rooms might mean something important, right? Okay. Now, the problem is that International's the one with the card. So if we're sending her or keeping her behind while Decker does his thing up here, we should give Decker the card. So, let's send her over here. Let's, we can't swap? I mean, we can't swap. I'm right next to you. Okay. There we go. Swap. Let's give him the card. Close. And can you get back over here? No. Next turn, though, you'll be able to kind of get on top of him. Which sounds a little bit more section I really wanted it to be, but that's besides the point. Alrighty, so... this is still part of this guy's patrol. So for the most part, I don't think we're going to run into any danger, although the level 2 thing kind of worries me a little bit. So let's have you... worries me a bit. Do I want to put you all the way out of here? No. Okay. We have 2 AP. I don't think you can walk through this side because of those, units here. What the fuck are the... Are those basically my guide points, those X's? Those X's are kind of freaking me out a little bit. Let's go ahead and just move you through here. And turn. Please don't alarm anything too crazy right now. Okay. All firewalls have 2 levels now. Next level will be the 3rd guard. Now, Decker, you have the card, so you could definitely come in through here. This is still offline, correct? Yes. Okay. Alright, Decker, let's come in through here. Let's, peek number 1. Oh, there it is!
You're almost done.
So, more than likely, you probably did need a knockout to get to this room right here. So this was definitely a mission where you probably had to get a knockout, I would imagine, right? So let's open the door up. This is our technology upgrade, which we're going to probably use on Decker because he's here. Oh, we have to still hack this. We have 12 power, luckily, so we should be able to do it. There it is. Alrighty. And, oh man. So the problem here is that now I have, I don't think I need this anymore, right? So yeah, we could drop this off because we don't need that to get out of here, I would imagine. Now, the problem here is that since I have, only 1 empty inventory slot, it means that an extra item is going to actually put me into encumbered state, which means I'm going to actually drop 1 AP per movement for every extra item that I have on. So let's go and grab him that. And Shock Trap. I'm going to be encumbered, but we don't need the card anymore, so we'll leave that one behind.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh,
The
shit.
item is resting on a pressure plate, and they know it's been moved. Guards are coming your way.
Pressure plates, huh? Okay, well, here's the problem with that, is that I'm not sure where the guards are at. Is it going to be this guy's going to come check it out? Or is it the guy that was here that was knocked down before? Oh, fuck. Well, this worries me severely now. Especially because I'm over here encumbered. And the problem is I can't even move with Decker this turn. He's basically Dunsky at this point. Okay. And the door is open. I feel like sending International over here and getting her ready for an ambush, but then this guy's going to come back alive pretty soon. Just in case, though, you know what? We have to play it safe. Let's move her over here, set her up for an ambush. Should have probably closed that door behind me. He's still going to be down for another turn, so that's fine. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Alrighty, so the guy's going to come and check it out is going to be this guy because this dude is still knocked out. Okay, I was worried that they sent like another guard over to us. So, Decker, we need to get you somewhere safe. That seems safe enough to me, I would imagine. So let's get you over here. Fucking pressure plates, man. How do they work? International, you're going to come and post up here. Now, you're doing this because we know there's a dude that's knocked out over here. He's going to wake up next turn. This guy is still not going to be able to make it up to that point just yet. He's going to have to do a little bit of traveling before that. So you're going to go into ambush. And when this guy wakes up and he comes over here, you could probably knock him out, I would imagine. Unless we just want to do it from here instead. Is this going to be able to make it over there? No. He wouldn't be able to make it there, right? It's still like a big travel. It's still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he should not be able to make it up there. So with her, let's actually just get her closer. And then we'll ambush from this point. Okay? And I think that's fine. Deck, you're pretty much done. End our turn. When I get out of here before level 3. Obviously. Alrighty. And that guy's awake now. And this guy's probably in this room as well, too. He's the one who's probably looking over here. As you can see, there's a bit of a radius happening. So they're not going to stop until they can actually get over to this room. That's still hidden. That's watched. Okay. So this worries me a little bit because hidden. Everything's hidden along the way. I think we might be able to pull this through. Here's what we're going to do. We have to peek number 1, I think. That's not going to trigger anybody. I just want to see what's happening in here. Alrighty, so this guy next turn is going to come back and do his patrol. I will get a knockout with her. This guy is also going to probably more than likely follow him along. But we could still hide on this one and knock both of them out over here. So Decker, as long as Decker comes in through here without causing any sort of shit. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have enough AP to actually get there because of the encumberment state. Okay. And I can't go back. Actually, wait a minute. We're not completely fucked. I could just hide over here and do my ambush through this side, maybe? Let's see if this works out. I hope I'm doing this correctly here. I could put her back over here as well. You know what? Let's move her here and ambush through this side. I don't expect them to come in through this side, but I want to spread them out just so they don't notice, like, you know, one another getting knocked out, right? So this is the move. I'm not sure if this is the right move, but this is the one I'm going with.
Investigating area.
Right. It's my turn again. Oh, fuck. These guys didn't move. Shit. Alrighty, take a peek. You're not investigating shit, you're just hanging out there, and the problem is that you're making it difficult for me to progress now. Alrighty, so now I should be able to get Decker over here, though, and set him up for the proper ambush, correct? Yes. And then you come over here and ambush to this side. So we need them to come in through here or either fuck off, one or the other. Alright, cool. Knock out 1. And knock out 2. Oh, that worked out so amazing. Alrighty. Level 3 is about to hit off, meaning we're going to get another dude coming in. Luckily, it's going to come in through here or here, which is far away from us. At this rate, all we have to do is get to the exit. So let's just fuck off as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, can we give her an item? We definitely can. Here is what you do, International. Come over here and let's do a little bit of a trade really quickly here. I should have looted those guys for some, whatever they had on them. Give me this right here to unencumber this dude. Oh, man. I really wanted to loot this guy, but I already lost my chance. I'm not going to waste turns to come back over here. I feel like we need to start moving to the exit. So let's not fuck around. You will loot, however, because you were there, right? Oh no, we already looted this guy. Actually, we already looted him before. Never mind. I'm tripping out over here. Let's come out this side. There shouldn't be any guards here anyway, so we should be fine. That's both of our turns. Let's end our turn. Level 3 is about to hit off right now. Is that the... What is the drone doing over there? Drone? Fuck you. You were monitoring this area over here. I can't even hack him because he's like in a incognito area. Alright, that's fine. We're basically out of here. Decker, you come all the way over here, my friend. You should still be fine. This guy's still going to take a little bit of time before he gets over here, so we should still be fine with that one, too. Let's send her down over here. Okay, and now we just end turn. Alright, here comes the guard that just came in. Not sure where the drone's at, but fuck the drone for now. Decker. Oh, yeah, we still have to hack this camera. I almost forgot about that one. Whew, that would have been pretty bad. Decker, let's go. And International, let's get you over here. And next turn, we're out of here. Drone, fuck off. I think those guys over there woke up right now. But that's okay, we're out of here. And here you go. And here you go. Ooh-wee. Scarier than I thought it would be, but we're out of here. We got a lot of credits.
Secure hold while we're in flight. I wouldn't want it going off accidentally.
And we got our objective, and that's what really matters. My lord, this game just throws a fucking lot of curveballs at you. Let's see how much we did here. Did a lot of hacking. So let's see how much credits we got over here. Alright, good. Ooh, 1700, perfect. So you know what that means again for me? That means one more speed for sure, because I love the movement. International, let's do the same for you. We're down to 400 credits. We're also going to sell the accelerator ship to Monster over here.
Me and Gladstone go way back.
Yeah, cool.
She ever tell you how we met?
Yeah, I don't really care, Monster. Just take my item and just stop talking about your sexual escapades with homeboy lady here. We have a shock trap as well. This requires Anarchy level 4. Place on a door, triggers when open, has an area of effect, ignores armor. This could be pretty useful, so you know what? I'm not going to sell that one. I'll keep that one around. Although I don't see myself upgrading Anarchy, but you know, maybe down the line once we get more credits, I will. And we have the cloaking rig and the modded cloaking rig now too, so we should give one of them to... I haven't even used this, to be honest with you, still. So either way, we're going to wrap it up here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support this Milan. I will catch you next episode.